What's that D stand for?
Um,
Hey everybody, Card Dreamer here, coming at you on behalf of D-Class Derailed and all things D-Class related. And today we're taking a look at two very special items that I got that I'm super excited to open. I kept an eye on this ever since I found out that they were cheap on AliExpress because I know the company is relatively pricey. I don't know, but my understanding is there are no knockoffs of this. This is supposed to be legit, and they're actually really good priced on AliExpress. So I'm super happy to finally have them because I did love the game. I love the concept. Also want to know, as you can see, the boxes are a little damaged, but and that's to be expected from AliExpress given that they're overseas. But I mean, all in all, considering how quick this freaking got here, like I don't even know if it's been a full week, and that's insane that it got here so quick. And they put a label in the box too, but I'm not gonna complain. Plus, I'm an out of box collector anyway, so I can't complain too much. It sucks that they put label since they package. I don't even know what's the point of having the label on the box since they package it in bubble wrap, put it in an envelope. Like it's not like they shipped it like that, so I don't really get it. No, maybe they did. But yeah, so I'm super happy. As you saw when I spun them around, like it's covered. Image is the same, both front and back. The only thing that there is a little difference, and that's on the side, and that's this little sprite. You got that guy, and you got this guy. Same thing over here. Front and back are really actually the same image, but the sides, you got that guy flexing, and you got that guy ready. But yeah, I'm excited to get both of these open. We're going to take a look at them. This is just like a heads accessory pack. That's the main figure. So it'll be a bonus kind of doing the 2-in-1 instead of making separate videos for both. So let's get them open, take a look. And here we are. I'm super excited. I know these are supposed to be snots, but kind of reminds me of Slimer from Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters. There's the head pack. I think these look really good. I hope these are as good as they look when you take them out of the package. Take a look of everything they come with. Action snot. Lazy snot. Just not. Kinda love that. Groovy. Oh yeah. Ow. Wee doggy. Cheater plasma. Okay. Can't argue that. There are other figures in the line. And they were available. I don't know. There actually is another version of the Earthworm Jim. There's actually a couple of versions. I don't know if I'm going to collect the whole line. I kind of just want an Earthworm Jim and the extra heads. But we'll see. If I really, really enjoy this, then I just might. But yeah, now that we've taken a look, let's get her open, shall we? And here we are. And while I am excited to have them open, even though I thought what I read there were no bootlegs, I still have to question. And we'll get into that. But that isn't to say I'm disappointed either. It's a very mixed bag for me. We'll get into it. So this is what he looks like. This is the main figure. And I think he looks awesome. And I'm actually surprised. Like, the articulation is really good. Butterfly shoulders, rotating bicep, double jointed elbows that allow him to do a 90-degree bend. The wrists do bend and rotate. The head turns, swivels, bend. Like it's really well done. He can do some splits, double jointed knees. The ankles bend and swivel. So, and then as far as what accessories he comes with, as you can see, some alternate hands, which I've already swapped out. Two extra heads. I haven't swapped out the heads. I kept them, but he comes with the happy. I did take the head off just to see how easy it was, and it's pretty darn easy. And he comes with super angry. That's just, serious. Snot, which is by itself, and then you can tell from this white thing, which is the default. He has this backpack, which actually that's the default lid, and it comes off, and you can put either lazy snot or this version of snot. You can put it in its backpack for extra coolness. Comes with his gun. And the reason I want it, so I've never owned a PremiumDNA toy. I know they've done Earthworm Jim, and I believe, and I could be wrong, I believe they've done Battletoads. It's really hard to explain how I feel about the quality of these figures. I would have thought something called PremiumDNA, especially given the price of the Battletoads figures, which were insane. I expected the quality of the material to be better. That isn't to say that these are breakable. They're not. Nothing in here feels like it's going to snap or anything like that. Just the plastic feels plastic, like you would expect cheaper toys to be made out of. But everything is sturdy. The joints don't feel like super loose or anything. He poses really well. I'm even surprised with the knees, as thin as they are, actually bend really well. Nothing feels like it's going to break in that regard. So everything feels solid, sturdy. It's just the quality of the material that seems odd to me. Not to mention, there were some QC issues. As you can see on his chest, there's a little scratch there. I was a little surprised to see that on the belt there. It doesn't go all the way, the way they have it on there doesn't glue, and there's that. I don't know if that's supposed to be glue that's eaten away or whatever, but yeah, it's not perfect. So it doesn't go all the way down there. Got blue paint like that on the side. It's odd. It's not what I would expect or what I was expecting, but again, it all works. And then of course, background wise, they come with that video game pixelated background. If you want to use that, looks pretty cool, straight out of game. It's just the odd, eerie thing that I don't know how I feel about it. They feel solid, but they feel cheap. They don't feel like they're gonna break or anything like that. It's just the material, and I don't know what I expected. I don't know what's the norm. I would love to know. I would love for somebody to comment in the comments below and let me know. But yeah, everything's smooth articulation, no problem. It's just those little QC issues. And then of course, don't want to forget the accessory pack. It comes with a smaller version of the same background. It comes with just this worm body that you can put these heads on. These heads are compatible with this figure, which is why I wanted it. And you got a bunch of different heads that'll make it a lot of fun to mess around with. For the price I paid, I would not complain. So this was just under $23. It was $23 or something like that. And this was 15 or 16 maybe. I don't think that's bad at all. Knockoff or not, I don't think that's bad at all. It's worth that money. If there was a premium price on these figures at one point, and this is legit, then I have a serious qualm with the price. I would have had a serious qualm with that price tag. But I would love to know what you guys think of this figure, of this line, of this company. I would love more feedback from you guys. I figure for the price point, it did not hurt at all to give them a shot. And I'm glad I did. Knockoff or not, I really like this figure for what it is. I will definitely display it and use it. But yeah, please, guys, let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Did you love the game, the franchise? What do you think of this figure? What do you think of Premium DNA? Please give me feedback. I really would love to hear it. But until next time, I'm Card Dreamer. This is D-Class Derailed. Stay evil.